Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to Lakeland Legends. This is Logan.
This is Michael.
And this is Todd, and today we're going to be playing D&D 5th edition, 2014 edition, because we're still stuck in the past. So, we're going to be continuing the campaign with Grorc and Zaron, and do you guys remember anything about the last time we played?
Last session we were leaving the manor from the interrogations from bards and wizards and stuff. And we're going over to Lord Davenport's the like kingdom or manor over there. I forget.
And we fought a wyvern.
And you fought a wyvern.
And across the way we fought a wyvern. We were also directed with the to there by a cleric, or someone who's like a cleric.
Do you remember the cleric's name? Do you remember anything about the cleric?
I think it was Elvin.
It was Elvin.
I don't remember.
He's Elvelus of Gracie.
Oh yeah, I think I wrote that.
And he didn't actually come because of Lord Davenport. He showed up because he came back. He was in the service of Lord Davenport and came back and found ruins and squalor. So he came to your manor looking for Sir Hector,
Mm-hmm.
who is
Dead.
right. So you guys volunteered to go help, and you were traveling to. Well, do you remember the place where you're going to?
I have it in my notes. Mm.
Going to the kingdom of Golmaran,
Nope, I don't have it in my notes.
and specifically, which I'm thinking of, specifically, Farwind Fortress, which is the capital of Golmaran.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember you got about, 6 days out when you found a wyvern?
Mm-hmm.
And luckily nobody got poisoned too terribly and died.
Nope.
So, we will now carry on. You guys had a nice rest after fighting the wyvern, moving away from.
We did.
Yeah, you stopped and rested.
Long rest.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you slept overnight.
I didn't.
Did you not want to rest?
Well, I didn't know we rested.
Okay. Well, we did. Well, we rested. Well, you rested. And Elvelus says, we need to keep moving on. We still have just over a week of traveling before we get there.
Oh.
So, but we should be in Golmaran in maybe a day or two. So, you guys start traveling on. Next day actually passes without too much going on. There's a couple people on the road, nobody really, more like peasants. You're starting to see some farmhouses in the distance. But nothing, no real communities or anything like that. So that night you're gonna try and rest again.
Yeah.
Find a nice place to rest. And you find a nice clearing. Light a fire, get everything situated. And what kind of watches do you guys have?
Watches?
Do you guys point watches, or does everybody just go to sleep?
I forget.
I could have the elf watch.
You're just gonna have the elf watch?
Well, he does half the night, and then he meditates for the other.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do
you guys want to split the other half of the night?
Yeah.
Sure.
So he'll watch the first half, and then you guys, who's taking the second shift?
I'll take second shift.
So you can be up early to read your spells and stuff. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the one with the spells.
Well, usually wizard takes last watch so that you can
Oh,
the spells.
then I'll take last watch.
Okay.
You don't have to prep your spells.
You don't have to prep your spells.
I know.
Aha. He knows.
Couldn't you do that earlier?
Anyway, so you guys, let's see. While you're Grorc, while you're up there fiddling around, you're keeping an eye out what's going on. You're kind of like nodding off just a little bit. Oh, it's still sleepy. Grork's still sleepy. Right? He's thinking of Grandma Grorc.
Grorc needs his beauty sleep.
Right?
Yeah, he does.
And you hear a noise in the
Oh.
distance. To the north side. Santa Claus? I don't think so. Hear a noise. But it's distant. It's very distant.
Does Grorc go in and find it?
Do you want to go look?
Does Grorc go fight Big Threat?
I mean, I'm asleep, but if I were to make a recommendation, I'd wake us up.
Grorc's gonna go scout over. He's not gonna like get close, but he's gonna get like a bush hiding distance away.
Okay. Well, okay. So you start traveling to the north a little bit. I'm assuming you're gonna stay close enough to camp that.
I'm gonna have an eye on the camp.
Okay. So you start moving to the north a little bit, and as you're moving along, you hear a grunt noise again, but it seems like it's almost farther away than it was before.
Like, oh,
Shovel. I don't think I really have any items that would be too useful here.
While you're looking around and trying to think of what you can do.
Yeah.
You see a spear go flying past you.
Oh.
A small, short spear.
Do I see where it came from?
From the north, but you don't actually see, because you were going through your stuff and thinking about what you were going to do, you didn't actually catch what it was that.
Well, since it knows where I am, I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna dive attack into whatever tried to hit.
Where you think it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you go running forward. Make an attack with disadvantage.
Do I even have to roll the second thing? No. 13.
13.
So that's not bad for a 4.
Nope, not bad for a 4. Let me just double check.
still not great in general, though. Lowest you can roll then is you have a +9, so the lowest you can roll was an 11 or a 1 without rolling a 1.
Yeah.
It's an 11, and to the floor with a 9.
To the floor it goes. So you actually don't hit what you're looking for,
So, am I close?
and you hear it when you dive to attack it off to your right side. You hear and see something start scurrying away through the grass.
Hey, meanie weenie, get back here! And I try and run after it again.
Okay, you're gonna continue to run after it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it seems to be just keeping ahead of you.
Can I dash?
You could dash.
See, dashing won't get me anywhere except ahead of it. Actually, I'm gonna dash.
All right. You're gonna dash straight up to it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you see a small diminutive creature with big ears and a long nose. And
Hey!
he's clearly running away from you.
I think it's a
Can I
goblin.
pick him up? Is he short?
Yeah. Well, roll to grab him.
Uh,
Strike. I think.
athletics?
Yeah.
That's a that one.
It's a nat one.
Well, you miss and trip on in a hole in the grass, and the thing screeches at the top of its lungs and runs as fast as it can, screaming at the top of its lungs.
Dang it. Dang it.
By the time you get up and get yourself back on your feet and rub your ankle a little bit because it's sore from tripping in the hole, he is way gone. And you could
Oh.
still see him running, but he is way gone. You're like, I'm never gonna catch this guy.
Oh. Gork sad.
Technically, you can catch him. You just need to dash him off.
Well, let's assume the little guy dashed as well at this point because he is running for his full life.
I assume it was a goblin.
It did appear to be a goblin, and a virtually now unarmed goblin because he threw his spear at you.
Grab his spear.
You should
And go
chuck
back
it
and look
up.
for it.
Can I go back and look for it?
Sure.
You should chuck the spear at him.
Go back to where you think.
I'm gonna go back to where I was, and I'm gonna go from there.
Right. And roll a investigation check.
16.
Well, after some scouring around, you do find the spear in the grass.
Yay! I'm gonna grab it.
And there you have a rusty old short spear.
Oh.
Goblin sized short spear.
Goblin size.
So it's like a toothpick.
They're not that small.
No.
Yeah. Gonna return to your watch.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna wake you up, and I'm gonna force you to the next of the rest of the watch.
Okay.
Gork's tired.
Well, Grorc wakes you up, says he's tired, goes to sleep.
Grork,
Grork, you've only been up for 5 minutes.
I went to go chase something in the forest. I got a spear.
You're in grasslands.
Oh.
There's-
In the grasslands. I got a spear, see?
You see the rustiest, gnarliest old short spear that you've ever seen.
Why did you keep it?
It's called a trophy. You probably don't know what one is. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Well, luckily, you watch the rest of the night and you see no problems. No signs of any short spear trophy stealers or whatever Gork was talking about.
What? We're talking about a trophy.
Whatever you think might come back for a short spear.
I have a trophy of a chessboard. It's
Right.
just a chest.
So the rest of the night goes without a problem. Eldolus gets itself together, wakes Grorc up. He's like, well, we should be in Gomerand by the end of the day.
Okay.
So you guys start traveling again, and you're just traveling up the road. Nothing's really that. It's a pretty easy ride. So probably about late afternoon, you start to see this. You start to see columns in the distance, just freestanding columns. They're probably in an area maybe 40 foot, and they're in almost a semicircle in like
Can I go in the giant invisible building?
in what looks like a circular depression in one of the hills.
Like, can I go in the giant invisible building?
Well, you keep riding, and of course the towers actually rise about 30 feet
Oh,
and hold nothing up.
these are some useless columns.
And when you get closer, what you see is um so to make it, let me draw this out for you so you have an idea. One, two, three. So the hillside's actually cut out. Like that. Each one of these is a column that goes 30 feet from the base. This is flat. This
Go straight up?
just goes straight up. Columns. Columns go straight up and down.
You said the oh, that's what you meant by they're in a semicircle.
Yeah, you're in a semicircle. That noise.
I thought you said there were only 3.
No, there's 7.
7.
And of course, as you get closer, the road actually passes by, maybe like down here. So it's probably about 40 or 50 feet away from the actual road itself. And there's all the area across where the hills cut out. No, not the hillside, but the other side is fanned out almost like it's a audience area where it's all matted down. There's grass there now. It kind of looks like heck a little bit. It's had some wear and it's been trampled, and it doesn't look like anything will really ever grow in that area because it's been used. There's been a lot of people there. But the actual circle part, I know that's not really a circle, it's more egg shaped, but it's supposed to be circular. The circle part is actually all marble. It's got an all marble floor. And as you come up to it, Eldolus is like, have you ever seen this before?
No.
Well, come up. Don't step on the marble. It's forbidden.
Oh, why?
Well, you walk up to the edge. He leads you up to the edge, and he says, this is where they make decisions for the world. If you notice, each one of those columns, there's a different colored ring painted on it. So there's a red one, a light blue one, a dark blue one,
I think I should be here.
an orange one,
I'd make some very good decisions for the world.
a black one. And the one in the straight back in the middle is pure white. He says, the 6 kingdoms of the world come here to make decisions. So if there is war, if there is something that needs to be decided, the leaders come here.
I think I should join this. I think I'd be a very good fit. I'd make the best decisions.
Well,
Sure. Sure you do.
unfortunately, I've been around for more years than you have, and this place has not been used since then.
Oh,
It seems like the Seven Kingdoms refuse to get along anymore. Sorry, the Six Kingdoms refuse to get along anymore. I confuse the Seven Columns with the Six Kingdoms.
what's the seventh column?
The seventh column is for the adjudicator.
The adjudicator.
Yes.
The who to what?
He's the one that actually decides. He breaks the ties and the decisions. He's the one that presides over the council when they meet. We haven't had an adjudicator for hundreds of years.
I could be the new one.
No. Don't let this guy.
I don't know
make
that you are
decisions.
quite adept at that kind of skill set.
I have a sword.
Exactly.
I bet you most of those kings have swords.
I bet you most of those kings have never drawn a sword.
Doesn't that make them weak? That they've never dared to fight? They've never tried to show their strength or fought for something?
I've never drawn a sword, but I'm not weak.
Bro.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast you if you
No,
shut your mouth.
fight it.
He says, this is literally on the edge of Golmaran Kingdom. Once we pass here, we'll be in the kingdom itself. We have about 4 days until we get to our destination. But this is an interesting thing. It seems like nature's taking over here. The marble is even starting to crack.
That's not good.
And you notice the more you're looking at what's going on, you can see the cracks in the marble. You can see that some of the tiles have shifted slightly up or down, and there's actually grass growing in between.
I feel like it's soon before the goblins come in. Start boarding this up and make them a war camp.
Sorry, the goblins?
Yeah, the goblins.
Don't you mean goblins?
Goblins. You don't know orc culture, do you?
No,
Tisk, tisk,
and I
tisk.
don't want.
Well, we should probably get on with our...
Yes, I think we should get on.
Without
And just as you start to leave, you hear a voice.
Oh. Wait, who is it?
You see, good sirs, why are you here?
We were following a goblin here.
There are no goblins in this region. I have slain them all.
Did you kill any last night?
I kill goblins every night.
Oh. Wait, but then they're not gone. They keep coming back.
Have you ever met a goblin? That's kind of what they do. They just
Yeah,
come back.
I saw one last night.
Well, I will find him and I will slay him as well.
Oh, I want to do that.
Well, you can. Why didn't you?
I tripped.
What kind of warrior are you? You tripped chasing down a goblin?
That's
You
exactly.
might as well have let him throw his spear at you.
I took it.
You took his spear, but yet you didn't slay the goblin.
Yeah, sadly.
What a strange individual. What kind of honor is there in chasing down goblins just to trip?
I don't know. He piqued my interest.
But what honor?
I don't know.
You are a mighty warrior, are you not?
Yeah.
Punches you with his, not hard, but he punches you with his gauntleted hand. Now,
Ow.
I asked the same.
you notice that you're realizing that the person you're talking to is in full plate armor.
Oh, he has plate armor.
What kind of armor do you have?
And he has
Splint.
a full helmet with the visor up. Great sword. He's like, I am the protector of this area. No one comes here.
Oh, I'm the protector of uh the other manor. Wait, the manor of Lord Hector.
The manor of Lord Hector.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be Lord Hector's job to be the protector of
He's
the
dead.
manor of Lord Hector?
He's
He's
dead.
not there anymore.
Well, then it's not his manor anymore.
Oh. Well then I'm the
It's
protector.
our man.
Well then I'm the protector of my manor.
Oh, well, mind your manners and be off with you.
Hey. What?
I don't.
Go mind your manners somewhere else.
Why?
Because this is not your manor.
We're.
I am the protector of the area.
Okay.
My father was the protector before me, and his father was the protector before him.
We are here on a mission
Wh-
from our
Why are
good-
you here? Your mission does not bring you here, does it?
Well, it brings us to the fortress thing place. Well, I should have wrote down.
He grabs your shoulder, turns your head. He says,
The capital.
do you see the fortress?
No.
And you notice, quite literally, there is no fortress around.
Well, we're 4 days off, but we stopped here for a little bit.
good man.
Wait, didn't we have to go to the fort place?
Capitals.
Yeah, the capital. Didn't it start with fort? Something. I'm good at remembering. So you can tell I'm great with names. That's what I have this guy to do. He's meant to remember.
He says, well, if you're going to the fortress, then be gone with you.
Okay.
You need not stay here any longer.
Okay.
We will protect this.
Can you tell the goblin that I stole his spear from that he sucks?
I could do that.
Okay, thank you.
Can
Bye-bye.
I have the spear?
No.
Well, I would like to challenge him in an honorly duel, and I can't kill him if he has no weapon.
Well, he wasted it. It's his fault. He's stupid. That's why he sucks.
Well, maybe he'll bring a new weapon.
Hopefully. If he doesn't,
If not, I will have to give him mine so I can kill him.
what?
Are you gonna punch him to death?
Probably.
If that's what I need to do, then that's what will be done.
Bye. Let's get on the road.
Goodbye, friends.
Bye.
Enjoy your voyage.
Have fun with your goblin slayer.
Guy's kind of weird.
Please.
So you just leave him and travel on.
Yes?
Okay.
He didn't want our help. And then he's gonna punch a goblin to death. I'm not giving him my spear. It's mine. I earned
It
it.
seemed weird.
A guy? Strange.
Well, I could say the same about you, but that's for other matters.
Okay. So you travel a little bit away from there. Keep going up the road. And you find a nice place to camp. Because it's later in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Time to sleep anyways. You laugh today.
I look at my character appearance and this is all I have. I just have
He's a smiley face.
a head. Oh, that doesn't show.
That's the camp.
The light's too bright on the camera.
It's just a small sketch ahead of Grorc.
Of a smiley face. So, you guys get some rest. And when you wake up for your watch, Elsalus he hands you something. Says, here, you'll want this.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
What is it?
It's a small piece of cloth with something in it.
I'm gonna open.
You open it, and there are 2 goblin ears in it.
Goblin ears.
So would we need goblin ears, if I may ask?
I think his friend came back.
Yeah.
Isn't it customary for the orcs in your region, in this region, to keep the ears of the goblins that they kept?
Is it?
I don't know.
Did Grandma Orc say any? Grandma Grorc say something about it?
I don't know much about Grandma Grorc.
Yes, you do. You tell me way too many stories.
You have a lot of stories about Grandma.
No, that's Mama Grorc.
Mama Grorc.
Did Mama Grorc tell you?
Maybe. Yeah, I think Mama Grorc had a couple goblin ears.
Goblins.
I don't think the goblin will be following us anymore. Though I think our knightly friend will be disappointed that he didn't get a chance to kill him.
Did you tell him he sucked?
I did not.
Oh.
But you have his ears, so you can tell him
Yay!
as much as you want.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the pouch, I'm gonna grab the ears, and I'm gonna say, "You suck. You suck."
You whisper lovingly into its ear. You suck.
Where do I
Zaron are more migraine.
What do I deal with you guys?
You mean me?
Especially you.
Friend do.
Right. So,
He knows.
you get up in the morning, you start traveling on.
What did Eldalis do?
Elvalin.
Eldalis.
Elvalin?
Yeah, I have it spelled.
Oh. 3.
Three.
He knows.
His name's not free.
I know, I rolled a 3 on that
Oh.
one for. He
All right.
knows what he did.
What do you do?
You know what he did.
What do you do?
Suggested that you should say you suck into the goblin's ears that aren't on his body anymore.
I suggested it.
So, you start traveling on. Again, right? Start moving forward, start riding, just riding down the road, having a good old time. And I want you both to roll perception.
16. Not bad.
None.
Perception. No, I'm not great on that. 6.
So, 16.
16. Okay, so you notice as you're riding, you notice two large creatures off to the south side of the road.
Okay.
And upon them seeing you, they both burrow into the ground.
Uh-oh.
What did they look like?
They looked like large, armored like creatures,
Could I?
like almost like beetle like.
Were they large or like large compared to us or large size?
They are large sized,
Oh wait.
so they are
Oh.
both large and large sized.
Uh-oh. I think I know what we have on our
What?
hands. Lust monster.
Not the rust child again.
Not the rust.
Can I see it? Can I stand on my magical shield?
Can you stand on your magical field? Sure.
What? Like,
You-
so if they try to burrow up,
You get
But-
off your horse and put your shield on the ground and stand on it.
like, so if they try and burrow up, they can't bite my toes, they just bite the shield, and then they'd have to go back down and open up another way, and then I could just stab in the hole.
What are you doing?
Sure.
As you do that, I ask, what are you doing?
Strategizing.
They strategize.
It's a thing that I'm very good at.
Have rust monsters on our hands.
Splint? Wait, I have splint.
All right, roll initiative.
I have a. No, I don't.
That's 15. Wait,
That would be
splint armor, right?
I
17.
believe you. Split now, yes.
17.
17.
Oh, so should I have an AC of 20 with my dragon shield, or the one from under the dragon. It's 7.
Don't you?
No, I've put it at 19.
So, you get off your horse, stand on your shield.
Oh,
What are you going to do, Zaron?
oh wait, I could have
I'm
just
gonna
sat on the
ready my-
horse.
I'm gonna ready my staff.
You're ready your staff.
Except they're too short. I probably couldn't stab them from the horse.
Probably.
I don't know what I'm
Alright,
doing.
What was the numbers you guys had?
16.
You had 15, I had 17.
Yeah.
Because you rolled a 13.
So, like I said, you get off your shield. I believe. Who went first here?
I'll get off my horse and ready my.
Yeah. So you get
Dang.
Zaron gets off your horse, ready
Off
your
my horse.
Yes,
You know what?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
because you guys need to share.
Yeah, for sure. And then about
Elvis will.
Elva.
He's actually going to stay on his horse, and he's going
Hey, why'd you get off your
to
horse?
say a little prayer.
Do you think I want to fight on a horse?
Yes, you're faster, and then if something bites you, the horse could take the damage instead of you.
You know what? Sure, I don't jump off my horse.
I feel like you'd have to get back on.
Huh.
He's fine. So you jump off your horse and climb back on your horse and say that was kind of dumb. Elvis will cast a spell.
What's spell?
Do you know cleric spells?
Oh, does Grorc know them?
Yes. Does Grork know what?
I don't know. He might
Make
have
a religion check.
he might have lived his good years with a orc priest.
Make a religion check.
10.
I'll
Um,
make a religion.
You realize
check,
that he's
too.
casting a spell and not just saying weird words.
Aw. I don't know. There's a chance.
I got a 19.
Oh, were you looking?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you notice that he's casting a bless spell.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? He'd probably know because he likes to.
He has a better chance of knowing than you do.
He likes to make someone a lot stronger and greater than him happy, so he could get powers. What? That's what a warlock does.
Okay. So there's 1, 2,
And what a cleric does.
3, 4, 5.
All I know is
5
that I sold
targets.
my soul to someone. No, I didn't. Or did I?
Is he bald? If he's bald, he's like 10 times more powerful.
Wait, 1, 2,
I can't imagine a tiefling with hair.
No, I meant the thing you're the thing you're
Anyway,
warlocking to?
so Zaron,
Ancient.
you're preparing your action, waiting for something to happen, when underneath the feet of your horse,
Oh, poor horse.
poor horse.
I fall off my horse.
Oh, poor horse does not make me have a lot of hope for your horse.
Ouch.
Ouchie.
Hold up. Should have got my dice ready.
Wait a minute. Somebody, right?
Yeah, we'll do this.
Okay.
Yeah, gee. Okay, so something comes up from underneath your horse and rips one of its legs off, and you need to roll a dexterity check.
Not a saving throw?
Yes.
Saving throw?
Wow. Acrobatics?
Sure, we could do acrobatics.
Oh, that didn't change anything. That only would have changed.
That didn't change anything. Uh-oh. That's a 10.
Okay, so you fall off the horse.
Am I prone?
And you're prone, yes.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
I stand up.
Okay.
Was that?
That move
That's a movement.
Yeah, that
Oh.
takes half your movement, so you can only move 15-inch feet.
How far
You are
away from the?
face to face with one of these. They're beetle-ish looking things, but they're large
What,
and have big, massive jaws, a big, massive mouth.
So it could be like a Hercules beetle.
what color is it?
It's like a grayish color.
It's a
That may remove the rust ones.
It would kind of look like if a shark could dig through the ground.
Mm,
Wow. I think I know what it is.
I
I don't know
What
by
do you want to
name
do?
or idea.
So
You're literally face to face with this thing.
I want to attack, but I don't want to get.
One chewed your horse, the other one came up and didn't. Because apparently the other one won.
You could disengage.
I know.
could
Let him pick.
dodge. Dodge, damage,
Come on, this is a quick. You only have 6 seconds to decide here.
Wait, wait,
You are face to face with a creature that is bigger than you and could probably swallow you whole.
Oh, I should not
What
be.
do you want to do?
I want to disengage and run.
15 feet.
Disengage and run.
15 feet. Because you're.
I know.
Okay.
Sorry, making sure.
Okay. So you disengage and you move your 15 feet away. All right. Grorc, what are you gonna do?
Uh, I'm gonna get off my shield and I'm gonna grab it. Can I equip it and still do something?
Yes.
Okay.
You can pick up your shield as a free action.
Can we go up to the other one? Wait, how many are on the surface?
There's 2 of them.
I'm gonna attack the other one that Zaron's not dealing with.
I'm
The
not
one
dealing
that
with
chewed on the
them.
horse. The one that chewed on the horse or the other one?
The other one, because
Okay.
he's dealing with the chew horse one.
I'm not dealing with any.
He's not dealing
Which
with
was
that
the one that
Anyway,
tried to.
The one that attacked the horse or the one that didn't?
That didn't.
Okay.
The one that's farther from him.
Okay. So you're gonna run up and attack?
Yeah.
Do it.
16. 25, that hits.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
For 13 damage. That's gonna be 19. Does that hit?
19 hits.
For 16 damage.
Nicely done. All right. Well, Elbless is like, oh crap. This is not what I expected. Oddly enough. So he will.
If it bites me, I'm gonna bite it back. It's called like animal discipline or something.
Sure. So he's gonna attack it back. Well, he's going to cast a spell at it. And that'll hit. And that's 2d10 fire damage. Let's get it. Go with the same one you did. It's 8. 8 more points of damage. Alright. Now they're going to attack. Let's see how smart they are. Okay, the one that's chewing, that got the horse, is now chewing on the horse.
Oh no. I should have stopped it from chewing on the horse.
The other one goes after Grorc and misses. And they only have one attack, right? Yes.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the thing attacking my horse. Oh wait, when I come back, I forgot that it's
So you're
not
only
my
15
turn.
feet away, so you can gladly just turn around and woogity woogity.
Wasn't my turn.
It is your
It is?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh.
You're top of the round.
Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna do that.
he's gonna woogity woogity?
Are you gonna woogity woogity the horse?
Not the horse.
Horse.
The weird
The nom nom creature.
insect sharks.
I forget what they're called.
Not 20.
Good job.
Eldritch
Exciting,
Blast.
He spent more of he spent more of the time reacting to it than he did
What
actually
kind of
shooting
damage
it.
are you forcing it away?
Yeah.
He's chewing on his horse.
Uh, 6, 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. You have another one?
Oh,
11 damage. I don't think I can use it.
no. Ooh. Will a 13 hit?
No. And you did push it 10 feet away, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move a bit further away
Okay.
because
Trying to get out of the 30-foot move range.
even though, yeah, I just need to move 5 more feet for it to be 30 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move like 20 feet away.
Okay. All right. Work.
I'm going to attacking. So I don't. He's a meanie weenie.
I'm gonna be horse-led.
Ooh, 17. That's gonna be 26. That hits for 13 damage. And that's gonna be 26 again for 13 damage.
I'm gonna be horseless after this fight.
26 total.
Seems that way, yeah.
Just cast prestidigitation.
I don't have
I don't think that works.
Well, you could
sand trip.
clean it.
What?
You could clean the horse.
I don't think it works like that.
I don't have prestidigitation.
Yes, you can soil or clean an object. And you could like clean the horse, and the horse won't be all bloody.
Okay.
Or
All right.
nothing.
I don't even have prestidigitation.
Choice.
Prestidigitation.
That sounds good. All right. So we're going to cast that spell again. Ooh, that'll hit.
Ooh, what'll happen?
He casts a spell and it hits. Two bolts of fire shoot from him and hit the creature in its side.
Ooh!
There we go. So that's 14 points of damage to him. So the one on you is looking pretty ugly at this point. All right. So on a on their attack, the one that's on Grorc, he decides to just jump at the cleric.
Boing.
Because it just hit it with fire and it doesn't like it. And
Oh!
the thing just literally just jumps in the air. But, the distance between Grorc and the cleric is about 15 feet.
Wow!
Yeah, Robert.
And so he needs to make a dex save. What's the TC on that? Dex save of and fails. So him, Well, let's roll for the horse too.
Oh.
And the horse
Oh.
get clobbered over.
Oh.
Okay. We could stop throwing dice on the point now.
Oh, fuck.
8
I shall return.
and 18 points of damage
Ugh.
To who?
to Eldolus.
Ooh. Sounds like it hurts.
Him in his home.
And the horse.
Oh, poor horse.
Oh.
The horse is dead. I don't think mine could fit 3 people.
I'll have to look up the hit points on a horse.
It's likely dead.
It's likely dead, yeah. Or at least dying. Alright. The other one.
For the life of you, for the life of all of you, do not let my horse die.
You're the only one with a horse?
Well, yours got chewed on, and this one just got lunged at.
The other one. Ooh. The other one decides to charge forward to the thing that's pushing it.
You.
And makes a normal move,
Still.
If my horse
which
died.
you are out of range for his charge forward. So he is just moving towards you at this point.
Okay.
He doesn't quite reach you.
So, is it my turn again?
Yes, it's your turn again.
Okay, so I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this thing.
All right.
Wait, did I have a turn?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Hope
you did 13 points of damage.
I'm 13
Uh,
points.
13 points.
Well, you assume a 23 hits, right?
A 23 will hit.
Right. 6 damage. What's with all these ones? Ouch!
6 damage.
Second beam. Ooh,
that a-
will a
that's a 7?
15 hit?
No. No. A 15 does not hit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
30 feet. So it's now 40 feet from me.
Right.
Well, farther than like 50 feet from me.
Right.
Because I pushed it 10 feet and it was more like 55 feet away from me.
Right.
Okay.
If you round it up, then it's 60 feet.
Okay. Grorc?
Let's stab it. I hope through the dice I can use my rage of protecting my horse. Oh, that's only a 23 that hits. Well, I was gonna say it's only a 14. Oh, there we go. 16. With a 20. Is that it?
Okay, yep.
For 12.
12. Well, yours falls down.
You just need to.
Anything else you want to do?
I stabbed it
Thing
twice.
crashes to the ground.
Run after the one that's after Zaron.
Okay. You should be.
Can I make it there?
Yeah, you should be able to make it there.
Okay. I'm gonna.
You have 30-foot range.
Yeah, I'm gonna run after it just so if it tries to run away, I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
And that will hopefully leave my horse safe. So I'm not on it.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's gonna be my turn.
Well,
If my horse isn't dead, it can't walk.
The horse is probably dead.
I know. Just saying.
Okay, so Elvis will stand up Stu is not prone.
Yeah.
He's going to. He's actually just going to cure himself. Let's start there. He's like, ouchie. I don't want that. So he will heal. Okay. Okay. So then the last creature, he sees there's a new target on him, but doesn't care. So he actually
Is he gonna run?
he's going to charge partially forward.
Is he gonna disengage?
No.
Attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
I'm gonna get one, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a +9, right?
14. That fails. Correct.
Correct.
That didn't really roll, but
Good
yeah.
try.
Okay.
So he's actually going to dash forward straight at Zaron. Of course, he won't be able to attack when he gets there, but he's directly on you.
Thought you said it would charge partially.
Well,
But he just tried to get stabbed.
I re-clarified.
He was gonna. He tried to get. He was almost stabbed, so he's like, I'm. Do I really need to take out my daggers?
It's top of the round. What's
Oh, it's right in front of me.
Oh, you're 55 feet away from everything.
Except himself.
Except himself. But if you hit it, so like Fireball's 15 feet away from it, but more than 20 feet away from you, then it'll just hit the creature and not you.
It is large. So you could just tag the back end of it.
That too. And then its fat body tanks
So
all the
large
flames.
is a 10 by 10 square.
I don't want to cast Fireball. I only have 2 spell slots.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what do you want to do? I don't want to get demonetized. Not that we make money on this.
So yeah, we don't have monetization yet. Future goals.
I don't
future
want to hum
goals.
a song that would demonetize us just in case we are monetized for some reason.
Ooh,
What do you think?
I could blind that.
That's not a bad idea.
And I'm just gonna stab it.
Wait, you could deafen it, and then because your ears are so much to your balance, it just falls over.
Huh?
Well, yeah, you need your ears a lot to balance or something. So like
Something? That's not selling it.
I think, and like without your ears,
Okay, let him
you
do
have
his turn.
a bad balance. Something.
I don't think that works like that.
I'm just gonna stab it.
With a dagger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh.
Don't you have like sickles or something?
Yeah. I'm gonna use my sickle.
Like,
Are you gonna like use
it's
this?
like the first time he got them out since the first one.
Since like the second session.
What do I add to my? It's my strength, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strength plus your proficiency bonus.
No, are they finesse? Think.
I don't know.
So I think you can.
Whichever one's finesse, I'm using that.
Dagger, I know is finesse.
If sickle is finesse, then I'm gonna use.
I don't know if it is. I can't even look it up because I didn't grab my phone. I left it upstairs.
Sickle, they're just light. No. use the dagger.
Use the dagger.
Okay, so finesse, and
You're gonna
then
poke it with a dagger.
that's +5.
To Dex.
My dex. Yeah, +5. Plus my proficiency.
+3.
Yeah,
+3 or your proficiency, +2.
that's a 7. Wait, do 2 daggers?
Yeah.
You could light hand and use the other one as offhand.
Like, yeah.
Are you gonna offhand a second dagger?
What does it do?
Just means you don't add anything to your damage roll.
Oh,
Right.
So you're not gonna really do much damage by
Poke.
that's an 18.
that.
That's this.
So D4 and
Just
flat D4.
Poke the thing in the nose.
3.
3 damage.
Actually, pretty decent.
Is it? All right.
No, not not for 8th level.
I need you to get this thing off of me. Oh,
I could throw the goblin spear I got.
no, what I need you to do is walk over to it and stab it.
Well, it's now 55 feet away from him.
No, I have 2 spears. Hold up, I have 2.
No?
Oh no, wait. Yes. Yeah.
Well,
It's
45 feet away.
Yeah. So I could technically run 30 feet and throw 2 spears at it.
Then throw something at it.
Yeah, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna run 30 feet. I'm gonna throw my 2 spears at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take off the dueling thing, so I'm not using.
Okay.
Because it's not a dueling weapon I'm throwing.
Great.
18. That's gonna be 26. That hits.
Right.
And +5, 7 damage.
Nice.
I throw my other. Okay.
15.
For 23, let's go ahead. Dang it. For 10 damage.
Wow. Good job.
Now, I used my trophy and then the spear I picked up.
Which one's dead? Is it dead, I mean?
It's not that enough. You have not done nearly enough damage to kill it.
What?
All right. So then Elvis will move forward and he will cast a spell.
What's that?
Yeah, what's that?
The same spell he's been casting.
Bless.
No. The ones where the fire darts shoot out of his fingers.
Oh! Firebolt.
Correct.
Ooh.
And he misses.
What if I put 8 fire breathing potions together? Does that just make a fireball?
No.
Hey, where did you get
25.
8?
25.
Where did you get 8?
That's not how potions work.
I have 1.
You don't pull the cork out and it just creates a fireball.
You have to.
You have to slurp it.
Okay, could I drink it and then breathe fireballs?
Maybe. You'll have to experiment with that and see how many it takes. If there's a chance drinking too many potions, you can kill yourself.
I realize I have not actually been attacked yet.
That's because you've been running. Every time it gets close to you, you like,
Speaking of which,
oh yeah, it's insert. And it's gonna bite you.
it's going to bite you, and you have an armor class of
16.
oh, so it's going to bite you. Okay. Seriously.
Do you not get that if I die, I'm
31
gone forever?
points of damage.
Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna die.
He does not have a lot of health.
I'm at 26 health.
Oh, that's not good.
That's less than my half.
Oh, that's not good. That dealt a lot of damage. Wait, how did I get 36?
It dealt 31.
Same thing, but 5 less.
It's your turn.
All I have are these daggers. That's all I can do.
Don't you have an offensive spell at all?
He has Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
That's the only offensive spell you have? That and Fireball?
yeah. Well,
I think I'm in a
I
safe
have
space. if you
Eldritch
show.
Blast, Witch Bolt, Burning Hands, Cloud of Daggers, Mind Spike. Wait.
I think mine spikes in one of the other parts.
It's insane enough words.
Luda, Mister. I'm not gonna be Mr. Nice Guy.
Alright, while he looks that up.
There.
Found it.
Mm-hmm.
What does a Mind Spike do?
You reach into the mind of a creature. It must make a wisdom saving throw.
Or
Or taking 3d8 psychic damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
and then
We'll give it a shot.
And then I know its location if it fails.
well, does it get a level up bonus?
Uh,
Or
yes,
what level spell
actually.
is it?
It's a second level spell, and
So you level it up twice.
yeah, level it up twice.
Which means
5d8 psychic damage.
okay.
Nice.
So I'll cast that.
Do you have to roll the hit with that one?
Yeah, no.
No,
You
it's
have to make
saving
a saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
16.
Yeah, not even close.
So you fail.
Yeah, not even close.
5d8.
It might be more d8.
I got 2.
2,
3, 4. You need mine?
5.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's all you need.
15,
8.
22,
No.
23, 25.
25 points of damage.
And I know its location at all times.
It's Grorking time.
Huh?
Grorc, your turn.
I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna stab this thing.
Right. What do you got?
That's not what.
Don't worry, it stood. It was on a 10 for a little bit.
Your other attack?
18. Is that it?
18 will hit.
So on a d20.
That's gonna be 16.
16.
I need my spears back. Give 'em.
Anything else you want to do?
How injured does it look?
Looks like it's pretty rough.
I'm gonna action surge
Okay.
to attack again. 20, that hits. Not
Yes, it
bad.
does.
Action surge attack. 12 damage.
Well, the thing falls down.
Okay, good, because I got a 13, which doesn't hit. I'm gonna grab my spears.
Okay.
Because I found 2 spears into it. Gonna.
Elderless will come over. Okay, and heal you for
Me? No, sorry.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Do you need a strength potion to grow nice and strong?
That would be
I don't know.
I
how
don't know either.
26 plus 18. That's 40 something.
Wait,
For 4.
4.
Yeah, 44. 26 plus
Well, that was an experience.
18. Oh, it's dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Can't say I've ever seen one of those things, let alone 2.
I haven't seen a lot of creatures as I've adventured. Well, that I had now.
I think we've seen the pinnacle of what we can. From a weird octopus crab on the beach to
Oh,
a giant skeletal dragon. From weird to scary to creepy. Well, scary, creepy. From weird to scary to insect shark.
Yeah. Almost like a mole shark. It is heavily armored. Imagine crossing a armadillo with a shark,
So armadillo.
with a something other scary. Elbola says, I believe my people call them boulets. Land sharks.
Mhm.
No more common time. But I think we should find ourselves a nice place to rest and get
Yeah.
your wounds treated. This is going to make our voyage just a few days longer without horses.
Oh, we could share my horse.
I think that would make our voyage even more days longer. We
Oh.
all rode one horse.
Well, we could just tie Zaron to the back. Like, tie him like a rope and he, like, drags behind. Don't worry, I'll give you a sled.
I'll tie you to the end of a stick and whack at it and whack stuff with it.
So you wander to a clearing a little bit away from here and you get some rest for the evening. And that's where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Grorc on the cob.
We want to thank everybody for watching. And we would like you to like,
Subscribe, and even
hit that notification bell.
Maybe even drop a comment if you want. We'd appreciate.
And tune in again next week when we have more fun adventures. And maybe we'll get to see what happens between Grorc and Zaron and if they survive their next mission or the continuation of this adventure. So, thank you everybody and have a great night.